Hey everyone, Tommy J here and welcome to Take 2, a game in 2 minutes. Today I'm here to show you Dark Souls 2, a third-person action role-playing game developed by From Software. Dark Souls 2 stays true to the other Souls games, particularly with respect to the difficulty. This game is hard. You will die again and again and again and again and again and again and again, but every time you do, you'll gain more knowledge, more experience, and eventually what was once hard will be easy. But how will you go about surviving in one of the harshest universes the gaming world has ever seen? Well, in this universe, souls are everything. Want to buy a weapon? That'll cost souls. Want to upgrade your equipment? Souls. Want to level up your character? You guessed it, hand over them souls. But don't worry, as souls are plentiful, and every enemy you slaughter will provide you with a little, or a lot. And in this world, you can use whatever weapon grabs your fancy, be it daggers, swords, axes, spears, spells, or even things that should be far too big to hold in one hand. So, obviously the game's a sequel, but what's changed? Well, for starters, your Estus Flask begins with only a single charge, but you can upgrade the number of uses it has via special shards, which can be found in semi-secret areas, or, just in chests. One major difference is that every time you die, you lose 5% of your max HP, up to 50%. While this may seem like a lot, there's a ring that prevents you from losing more than 20% if you need it. And of course, there are items that can be used to bring back all of your missing health. While these changes may seem like they're making the game artificially difficult, it really doesn't feel that way. Yes, the game retains the difficulty the series is famous for, but it's still fair. The combat in Dark Souls 2 feels much faster than that of its predecessors, but it's incredibly satisfying and a lot of fun. It seems very smooth and flows very nicely, so you really get that feel of proper combat. As a PC port, the game's actually pretty decent. If you're using a mouse and keyboard, this time around it actually works, fairly well I might add. However, if you have a controller, it's probably better. Unfortunately, no matter what you're using, all key prompts will show that of an Xbox controller. Aesthetically, the game is damn good. The character model is quite well rendered, and true to the Dark Souls name, there are some gorgeous views, and a lot of the time, if you can see it in the distance, you will eventually be going there. Now, if you find this too easy, there's always New Game Plus, or if you can't wait for that, a Covenant you can join almost immediately that increases monster HP and damage, effectively giving you that New Game Plus experience without having to actually beat the game. And if player versus player tickles your fancy, you can always invade other people's worlds, attempting to steal not only their souls, but also their dignity. While there is multiplayer, if you're just playing single player, you'll always feel like part of the community because of the ghosts and visions of other players as they're near you, or the messages players leave behind. However, be careful in heeding their advice, as on rare occasions, you'll find a message that following can end your life. Remember, if you want to check out the extended video on Dark Souls 2, click the link in the description to head over to my other series, I Show You Games. Thanks for watching guys, this has been Tommy J, have a good one.